Oh, no. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know. Hey. Whenever I'm rushing to get set up, I always forget to turn my mic on for YouTube. Sorry, guys. And I hate that because then my actual videos later are going to be like silent for the first few minutes and people are going to be like, what's this? All right. I think I fixed it. We have 8 minutes till the market opens. Yes, Sheldon, we are green. It was the high was 900 or maybe 912. 900. This is one ES contract. ES costs $500 to take one contract. Last week when I said something like that, you guys were getting pretty like up in arms and confused. Everybody, there is a cost to take a trade. So you have to understand that there is something called like the margin price. So the price for one contract, you always want to know what that is because depending on the size of account you have to make sure you have enough money in your account to take the trade that you're looking to take. Awesome. Thanks, Juan, and everyone else. Kevin, good morning. Please give a thumbs up as you come into YouTube. If you're on TikTok, please tap that screen. I now have a subscriber thing on TikTok. I wonder how that's going to work. Thanks for the roses. Transaction cost is only $5. So NQ on NinjaTrader is $1,000 for one contract or one lot. So if you appreciate the information in the stream, please tap the screen or give a thumbs up if you're in YouTube. YouTube is doing this thing of audio stream erase. Oh, maybe because my audio was off before. Not sure. All right, cool. Yep, sure thing, Infinity. So again, we'll see where this closes. I'm not going to get in the way of it. YM already had one trade. It's green, $300, 1 for 1. Let's look at, I have the fast set up. It's only going to trade the open. The chop zone is tiny, tiny, tiny today. Oh, is he, Cosmos? That's interesting because I don't do anything with crypto. I can't stand crypto. Interesting. Nope. This is all live except for the fast is still going to be on simulation. Nope, I don't do the US 30. It's not the Dow. I have that over here. It already took one trade. I speak in futures terms, so sometimes when you guys say the name in the forex market, I don't know exactly what it is. I think the 30 is the Dow. That was this. It got long here at 30,055 and it exited at 30,115. No, these are minis. Mind your business. These are minis. I don't trade micros. A lot of people in my group trade micros. I don't. It's one contract. $900 on one contract. Like, that is a huge return. Hey, Bill. Please push that thumbs up. And I'll love you forever. Thanks. So the chop zone is notoriously small today. Like, super, super tiny. This is it right here. This little green section down here. So we left it last night and we haven't looked back. We've also gone over the central pivot. This is the central pivot. My ultimate target on the upside today is going to be all the way up here at 11,000. Let me move this over a little bit. At 11,100. So that's my ultimate target. I do have a level here at 10,989. We'll see if we can get over that. Hi, Steve. Steve, did you get approved yet? No, Conquer. He was saying he sees you on a lot of crypto streams. He didn't ask if we were doing crypto. Yeah, thanks, Sheldon. I'm so bad. Like, obviously I know NAS 100 because it's literally like the same name. But whenever people say US 30, I always have to think for a second. But cool. All right, so ES is still in this long. Let's see if they can hold it for 4 more minutes until we get in, until the market opens, and then we'll see if we move higher. That would be awesome. Obviously, this stop loss, you can move at any point. It's guaranteed $500 at this point. Oh, no, it's only no, it's 5 points. So it's only guaranteed 250. So I could take this and move it up to like here if I wanted, to lock in almost 10 points. So almost $500. It's 3 minutes till the market opens. Did I turn down the sound on this? I already have my T, so I'm ready to go there. Again, YM is 1 for 1 for 300. This is ES. This is the first trade. Started at 8:30. Obviously, it's going to be 1 for 1. Yeah, I know. Yes, badass. Me too. I'm down for it. I have IB and we'll be setting up a Ninja for Live. Awesome. Sounds good. Please give a thumbs up on the YouTube stream. If you want to get the bot, you can just email me. Hey, Jen, how are you? Now, ES is green, $1,012. If you want more info on my algorithm auto trading robot, you can email me boldbotllc@gmail.com. And my Twitter and my Instagram are also listed there. Also my email as well. So you don't link the accounts through them, Steve. You literally just get into NinjaTrader right here. Hold on, let me show you. And you just push connection. That's all part of what I show you when you join. So you go to connections and you connect with Interactive Brokers. You don't have to do anything else on their side. So you just need to get the lease or the lifetime platform for NinjaTrader, and then you need to connect your account. And that's it. That's it. You think we're going to get to like 1,200 on this trade? Obviously, that's not going to be the lockup. If it pulls back and closes under here, then it's going to be a bit different. Need to liaise with you for the next steps. Nope. So Suncat, all you need to do, if you have funded your account and they gave you your username, you created your password, the next step you need to do is just sign up for the subscription. The discounted link was in the email that I sent you. Also, you do need to pay for market data, so you can do that on the NinjaTrader portal. So if you sign into the portal, which is different than the username and password you made for the platform, then you can do that there. Once you pay for market data, you are ready to go. Market data says it's going to take 24 to 48 hours, but it actually doesn't. It's usually ready within an hour. Obviously, if you do it over the weekend, then that's a different scenario. All right, we're at 1,100 on this one contract, which with margin only costs $500. So if you were like, oh, I'm using $500 of my money, you doubled your money on this trade. So 200% on this. Phoebe's so cute. Let's talk about results already this morning. Vivi and Camby. So he made 127 on the range overnight, and Vivi, who's one of my digital mentorship students, made $1,200 this morning before going to work. She is awesome. Super proud of her. She just signed up like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Like, she's really killing it. And she came from the forex space. So there's a lot of people from the forex space coming over the future side, and I love to see it. Yep, Jen's my girl. She took the one-on-one coaching back in 2020, and she's been killing it ever since. Same with Kenny. 1350, y'all. It's 9:30. The market's open. 13, now 1,400 on this ES long. One contract. Sorry, I keep taking pictures. It's for the Twitters. 1,475, almost 1,500. So in real life, I would probably move this up a little more just to secure those profits. Obviously, if it's pulling back from 1,500, I would want to be able to secure close to 1,000. But giving a $500 buffer is more than enough. All right, 1,600 on this ES long. Is there a point when you say, okay, I've made X or lost X and now I'm out for the day? Yeah. Sometimes. But, yeah. Definitely on the losing side. Like, I definitely have a cap there. But on the winning side, I try to, like, if it's a good day, like last Wednesday, Thursday, ES, NQ, YM, RTY, they were all running. Like, I'm not going to turn off, like, I had made 3,400 from YM, and then RTY in the afternoon made like 2,300. So I'm not going to just say, I'm going to turn everything off just because. You know what I'm saying? All right, 1,700 on this long now. 1 second. Yo, this is one contract. It's like, how crazy is that? One contract. All done for me. This entered, I was about to actually go, like, make some tea and relax in the family room. And then I was like, oh, well, I'm going to need to take video for this, for a TikTok, and for the group, and tell people that we're in the trade, and, like, you know, bring some awareness. All right, so 1712. Anything else in a trade? There's nothing else in a trade right now. Oh, fast is red, force 70. Oh, I have the hiccups bad. Oh, also, I didn't pick a direction for fast, so that's probably not a good idea. I probably should have done longs only. I can look at it and see how this was a short and that was a loss. Hold on, let me see what the performance is based on longs and shorts. Real time. All right, so, oh, I only have shorts on. Well, that's not going to work, right? I was too distracted with ES this morning. Oops. So, 56, this is 15 points. That would be around $750 on ES. Could definitely move it higher because if it's going to pull back. All right, so this is 60, so 20 points, then that is closer to that $1,000. Results, Canby is now green 300 and then the 120. Great job. I think he's also running the scalper on the ES or MES. He's probably running it on the MES. This is where you left. Where did you go so far? I just want to know how you change the background. Oh, sure. Sorry, I didn't see your question. Just right click and go to properties. I've been going over this a lot lately. Right click, go to properties, and then right here, chart background image, and then you pick an image from your computer. So I just downloaded random images like mountains and beaches, and that's how I have it. So if you need a bot, you can just email me and get more info, boldbotllc@gmail.com. I don't know why this stuff is so blurry. Should I get closer? Is that better? That looks a little better, right? Y'all, $2,000 on this long. Insane. Kenny already made $22,000. George made $241. Let's go over to the results page. Great job, George. George is also one of my students. Kenny, as you guys know, is one of my students from 2020. Canby, another $300. And then, like we said, Vivi, she made $1,200 before work. All right, we're over this $2,000 threshold, $2,100 now on this one contract of the ES. Since 8:30. It's been 1 hour. You're green over $2,000 on one contract. And if you wanted to close it right here, obviously you could. You would just close position. You can do it on your phone, but it's a lot harder. It doesn't have an app. You would have to use like a VPS. I'm using a VPS right now. Yeah, see, Carter's doing it. Yeah, options suck ass. I hate options. This is NinjaTrader. Let me show you. This is NinjaTrader. NinjaTrader. All right, 21.25 on this long. Y'all, This cost me $500. So the commission for this trade will be $5. So I will have to pay $5 to take this trade. But the amount that you have to have in your account, the margin amount is $500. So $500 to make 22 sounds pretty good to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure the people on YouTube can see the same things that you guys. So if you want to join or get more info, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. So the broker is also NinjaTrader, Trish. NinjaTrader recently became a broker. Before then, you could use Phillip Capital, or you could use Dorman. I used to use Dorman for the past several years, but now that NinjaTrader is its own broker, they essentially moved everybody over to NinjaTrader, like them. I don't know why this won't let me squish it out more. The downside, so the biggest stop loss on this is around $300. The stop loss is $300, so. Yeah, you can use a prop firm on my algorithm. So you can use like UProfit, Lilu, whatever, Apex. You can use all those on this. Like, and I know people that use Apex and do a copier system. Like, you could be in this trade like 4 different times on 4 different, prop firm accounts or whatever. How do you get the orders on the chart? So you have to use the chart trader, Scott. And you can only have a chart trader if you have the lease or the lifetime. Again, there are certain things that aren't included in the free version. If you appreciate the content and you're new here, I go live every day from 9:15 to 10:30, showing you my auto trading algorithm, as well as giving you a glimpse into the knowledge that I know, and breaking down the futures markets. If you want more info, you can email me here at boldbotllc@gmail.com. Or you can go to my website. There's a contact us on the website page. How to type like that. I took a class in high school a million years ago. Yeah, so this is the NASDAQ. Yeah, so Trish, you can use that on here. Y'all, we're green 2,300 on this one contract. Let's see how high this can go. Again, YM the other day on a short was green 4,000 on one contract. And the YM is the same cost of $500 in margin. So the max loss on a trade like this is, oh, y'all, we are just pushing. I don't even have time to look at NQ today, which is very unlike me because you guys know I love my NQ. But this is the show right here. $2,600. $2,600. Like, insane. Insane. So obviously this, again, it's going to close itself regardless when it comes back under this level, but I'm not going to miss out on a bunch of this. Lauren, I didn't come for forex. Oh, I thought you did. I learned everything from you. I tried to learn forex technical trading methods and apply them to futures. It was too much for my ADHD brain, so I literally learned everything from you. Aw, thanks, Vivi. Just give me a thumbs up in YouTube. I love you so much. Sorry, lots of questions in the group. Yes, running. 26. I think that's what I had on the last one. This is NinjaTrader. And I'm using my auto trading algorithm to trade for me, but this is the platform is NinjaTrader. The chart just looks funny because I put a picture in the background of my chart. Oops. Cancel. So the top one doesn't really matter, Octavia. It's just YM, which is not in a trade. Nothing else is in a trade right now except for this ES. And I was trying to actually make this smaller. Hold on, let me see, Octavia. I'm going to try to help. Okay, that might help. I just shifted the chart in OBS. All right, we're going to pull back. Obviously, this is normal. We had a huge run. Oh my gosh, look where we went. Exactly to my ultimate target. Yo, is that person still in the chat that said he wanted 11,100 real bad? Look at that. I only called it at 9:25? It's been 20 minutes. 20 minutes, and you got exactly the ultimate target already for the day. So knowing that we're at the ultimate target already, which was somewhere up here for NQ, then I would clearly be trying to lock in some profits a little closer with ES, just because I know that we hit a strong resistance. You know what I'm saying? Tell them about your one-on-one training. Yeah, the one-on-one training is dope. 5 one-hour Zoom sessions, just you and I, teaching you everything I know. I gave you my ultimate target for free. Where were we at the open? Here. Here. Yeah, like here. 10,000. Oh, yeah, because remember we were right at this 11. So 10,990. And just easy 100 points. Free 100 points a given. 11,100. How long have you been trading? Is every trade executed by the Algo? Yes, every trade on NinjaTrader is executed by the Algo, absolutely. I've been trading futures for about 7 years. I've been trading altogether for about 20 years, something crazy like that. Yeah, I put this pretty close. Obviously, if I wanted to be a bit more on the daring side, I could have it like down here. But yeah. The one-on-one is $2,500. And you also get the videos for life. And when we do the Zooms, obviously I record them and I send them to you. All right, so it's pulling back here, totally normal. If it takes me out at $2,000, then so be it. I'll be super happy. Yeah, so it's 10%, so it would be 200. Perfect. If you emailed me, my admin would have reached out. Okay, locked up $2,075 on that trade. One trade, 100% on the day. Oh, I got to find the right one because I have 3 on this chart. I always forget about that. Real time. RTY had one trade earlier. It was red, $180. That's the only other trade so far that's happened on the conservative scalpers, like the pink scalpers. So 2,075, one trade on the day. I had to pay $5 in fees, so you would realize $2,070 on that one trade. So the minimum, this is not a coin. I do not trade crypto. This is the futures market. This is the S&P 500 on the futures market. If you want more info, you can just email me. Yep, Alex. Again, that is fine. It won't start till later. We're just showing the scalper right now. Nice, Carter. Yeah, I hate crypto. This is not forex. It's not. It's just futures. The only thing I trade is futures. This is the ultimate target, y'all. This purple line. I gave you this at like 920. Free 100 points. Where's Aaron? Oh, it's 950. It's not 10 yet. Yeah, Juan is learning right now. I'm going to respond to your email in a little bit, Juan. I saw you emailed this morning. Will you provide the levels that are drawn out on your chart with the algo? No. That is part of the mentorship. If you're part of the algo, you do get the chop zone and the LIS. So you get this. Today it's looking funky. It's usually much bigger. And you get this yellow line. That's all you get from the algo subscription in the manual alert channel. I can show you what it looks like. So under manual alerts, right here, you get the LIS, and then you get these chop zones for ES, NQ, gold, and oil each and every day. But all of the other levels are my own, and I teach you that in my digital mentorship. So if you want access to those, then I would say start with the mentorship. Canby is just killing it. Now he's green 400 and 300. So 700. One of these is a simulation account. One of them is. So this 3,000 is his live account. So he's up $400 on a $3,000 account. And then this is his simulation account. I'm mad I didn't realize that my fast was on shorts only. Daryl. What? Which one? Nice. More teas. Sounds good. Is which one an old LAS? The ultimate target? No, I don't think so. So it's up to you. So if you want to take the course of the one-on-one, I'm gonna move this out of the way. I was trying to stretch out these other charts, but they're not really. Oh, there we go. So this is also RTY and YM. You can see YM has had no trades today. Again, there are certain times that they can trade. So if this cross happens when it's not during the time that they can trade, then the trade doesn't happen. So yeah. So that's probably why the other ones didn't trade. But if you want to start learning, you can go on my YouTube, get some free information, see if you like what I kind of talk about, how I explain things. And then from there, you could always do the digital mentorship first. It's $1,000. And then if you decide that you want the one-on-one sessions afterwards, you just pay the difference in price. So you're not going to be paying like a second. Like you're not going to pay $2,500 on top of the $1,000. You would just pay the difference, which would be $1,500. So this was a bust today because I had it on shorts only, and I obviously wouldn't have done that on the fast when we are above the chop zone, especially as much as we were. Oh, Daryl, I was talking to the Capac Daryl, but hello to you too. Do it. Carter just said, do it. It's worth it. I've been trading for years and it helps a lot. Carter is one of my boys in the group. Thank you, Carter. So YM is 1 for 1 for 300. ES is obviously 1 for 1 for 2,000. And then RTY is 0 for 1 for 180. The fast is already done because it's past the time. So I'll show you guys here. So this is YM, this is RTY, this is ES. So it's NinjaTrader. It's a desktop platform. Oops. Where did that just go? I just like minimized it and then like it ran away. Oops. Hold on. I'm going to expand this and show you. NinjaTrader. So the minimum to get started is $2,000 in your trading account. But most people start with around $5,000 to $10,000. Some people start with $30,000, $50,000, $100,000. It's all up to you. Thanks for responding to emails so quickly. Yep, no worries. That's my thing. White glove customer service. But if somebody asks me the same question in the group over and over and over again, I definitely get a little saucy. All right, Canby hit 400 and he's done for the day. Great job, Canby. Awesome. George made 241. Kenny made 22,000. Vivi made 1,200. And delete this one. There we go. Cool. What's a realistic weekly profit on a $10,000 account? Yeah, Matt, that's a good question. Typically around $2,000 to $3,000 on a slow week. I guess more like 1,000. Yep, Lewis, if you want more info, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Repeating questions gets the black glove slap treatment. I'll leave that up to you, Jake. I'll send everyone your way. I'll be like, please go DM Jake. I'd probably say Gamma, probably 80%. I have people in my group that have been with me since inception, which was like April of 2020. So 2.5 years. I probably have like 20% of the same people. And then 20% of people don't recognize the size of their account and their risk management, so they blow up their account. And some people just might not be for them, and that's fine too. And then the other 60% are just in the group doing well. So I hope that it helps. Here we go. Someone asking a question. If they looked in the group, they would know the information. This is the other thing. I have the biggest pet peeve on people not reading things. They just want me to tell them everything. So they just ask me instead of looking, even though I have all of the information listed everywhere. What does that mean? It means they blew up their account because they had, like, say, a $2,000 account and they were trading a mini, which is something that you should only be trading on a $10,000 account. So then they have a loss and then they lose 50% and they're like, oh, why did I lose 50% of my account? Well, let's see, because you have no idea what you're doing and the risk management. And this is all told to you in the group. Like, it is told to you, if you have an account less than $10,000, you cannot be trading minis. But people still do it because they want to do what they want. Yeah. Who built the Algo? I did. Well, no, I have a developer on payroll, but I create, like, I have the vision of them, if that makes sense, and then I tell him what I want. Okay, for the 20%. Oh, yeah. I'm not doing anything right now. ES is in a short for $437, but that's on a different setup that I'm just testing on the scalper. Now it's like 462. Here, I'll show you guys. We'll see how this works out. But this is just testing. If you want more info, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. What's your approximate biggest earning in 1 month since 2020? So in one day, I made $100,000. That was actually January of this year. It was like $101,000. I don't know about month. Exactly, Gamma. Because people think they know more than me or they know better for themselves in their account, and they'll quickly see that they don't, and then they're like, oh, I was stupid, and I'm like, okay, have a good life. I don't really know what you want me to say. Like, and that's the thing with trading, when you run out of money, there's not really another option. So why are you going to risk all of your money and then have no opportunity to, get it back or whatever? I've definitely blown accounts. Like, I've done it in my day. I've been through School of Hard Knocks. Yeah, we've all been there. All right, so this ES short is green, $562. Can you elaborate a bit on how you came up with your strategies? No, Jay, I can't. Aaron, good morning. Oh, let me, create a try. Oh, how do I do that? Oh, that's cool. I can insert an add moderator. Okay, Aaron, I added you. Yay! Perfect. Is there an ideal time to run the bot? Yeah, that's given to you when you join the group, all that information. Oh, YM is in a short as well, green $100. I give you this is NinjaTrader. No, I do not manage other people's accounts. So the stop loss is here, green $250. It doesn't take very long to learn it. It's really just more about getting set up. So getting set up usually takes about 30 to 60 minutes, depending on how computer savvy or unsavvy you are. All right, so this short in the ES locked up $250. And it was as high as 2,600. What's FLJ? So yeah, I have a settings spreadsheet that I give you access to when you join the group. That gives you all of the settings. So it gives you the settings for every setup. It gives you the times that it runs, the times that it doesn't run, all of that. So you're aware of all of that when you get in the group. So the group right now is 126 people. Let me see. Yeah, 126 people. See? 126. Randy just made $880. Good job. He's also one of my students. So a lot of people that post really early in the morning like this are manually trading off of things that I've taught them. So most of these are not algorithmic gains, which is fine. We have people in the group that do the algo and manually trade, or we have some that just do the algo and some that just do manual. So Canby, he has a $3,000 account. He made $400 today. Randy, he made $880. He's testing something up here on one of the algos. That is actually green, also green, $2,355. But the most common algorithm that we run doesn't actually trade until after I get off the stream. And I do take videos of it because people are like, well, I want to see range live. So I take videos of it and I give you guys a glimpse, but I'm just not sitting at home all day just to show you guys range running live. You know what I'm saying? It gets in the trade, it has 2 targets, and then whatever happens, happens. I'm usually out having lunch, enjoying life. Again, that's like the whole point of all of this. This is NinjaTrader. Yes, it's very beginner friendly, JS. Or JSwag. I use NinjaTrader as my broker. NinjaTrader became a broker about 4 to 6 months ago. I can't really remember. And so before that I had Dorman. NinjaTrader used to allow Dorman and Phillip Capital, but now in the US, but now that they've become their own broker, they moved everybody over to their own accounts. Yes, you can use setups on the simulation, J-Hood. Yep, I was doing that. This is on simulation. This is being tested. So yeah, you can test things. I typically tell people that are new that they should be in simulation for the first 2 to 3 days, just to get an idea of what a trade will look like, what a loss will look like, what a win will look like, just so they're not just randomly, surprised. You know what I'm saying? So. USA traders can use it, yes. Most of my members are from the US, but I have a lot of people from Canada, the UK, South Africa, Australia. And I think I have someone from India now, too. What kind of candles are those? These are uni. They're like a type of Renko. Will I need to switch to Ninja? Yes. So if you're in the US, your best bet is to use NinjaTrader. They really don't accept many other brokers. They accept Interactive Broker, but they charge a lot. They accept TD Ameritrade, but TD Ameritrade is only if you want to trade stocks. They won't allow you to trade futures. So one of my buddies is listening to the YouTube in his class, and he's like, I gotta turn it down. I'm like, yeah, I'm loud as shit. No, you cannot use Webull, so you would have to get NinjaTrader. And more times out of none, you're going to have to get NinjaTrader, whoever, just, in general, whoever's asking. If you're in the US, you're most likely going to be getting an account with NinjaTrader. So that's what's included in the informational email that I send you. It tells you to go to NinjaTrader, apply for a futures account. Then once you get approved, you have to fund it. Then you have to pay for market data, which is $12 a month. And then you have to get the lease or the lifetime of the platform. This is the platform. And if you do the lifetime, reach out to me because I have a discount code that I can give you after the fact. It's like a small refund that they give you. Yes, correct, Daryl. Just like you would, like manually trading with a bracket, there's a stop loss, there's a target, there's a trailing stop loss. So yeah, you get all those things. Let me show you this YM over here. It's almost at target. The target is 300. So again, going back to what I was just saying, Daryl, it has a stop loss and a target. So YM, this is the second trade. It had one long here. It hit target for 300. This is the stop loss, this purple level, and this blue is the target. So it's in a short, one short. It's green, currently $140. It was just at 200. Obviously, you can move this down whenever you want, but I'm not going to. Getting in a trader setup now. Sounds good, Bowmaster. That is the first step. Once they approve you, then you fund it, and then you're pretty much ready to go. I did the lifetime. Yeah, it's totally worth it. The lifetime, you get the lowest in fees and commissions. Like, you get the biggest discount on fees and commissions. And then on top of that, it's just a one-time payment, and you can use, all right, we're almost at target here, $250 on this short. Again, the target is 300. So this, I like to do it just to give you guys a sense of what gains could be. When I start taking 2 or 3 or 5 contracts, then you have to divide it, and it just becomes a lot more confusing for the stream purposes. But in real life, I typically take 2 contracts per trade. And I don't like to take, like, I know people are like, well, why don't you take 20 or 30? Because that's not my thing. I don't like taking some huge, crazy risk. It just doesn't make me feel comfortable. Like, I don't know. And I always just want to feel comfortable. So I am not trading crypto. I hate crypto. These are futures. I only trade futures. If anybody, let's go over that really quickly. If anybody on TikTok ever follows you that looks like me, it's not me. If they try to DM you, it's not me. If they try to say something about crypto, it's not me. I do not follow anyone on TikTok other than people that I am watching on TikTok myself. And then I do not message people on TikTok. So the only way that I correspond is either if you DM me on my Instagram personally, I'll respond to you, or if you email me. It just makes it a lot easier because there's a lot of people out here trying to pose as me and trying to sell people on some type of crypto scam, and it's not me. Yes, Gulf, I have a mentorship, but what I'm talking about on this stream is my auto trading algorithm. Can you use the bot on a prop firm? Yes, you can use the bot on a prop firm, Scott. Yes. I have several people in the group that are using it on either Apex or UProfit. So this YM has made a big turn up and is now red. So again, you could have moved it down. It was at $250. I should probably update that break-even stop loss there, because if we've gotten to $250, we should probably, put our stop loss in the, yeah. Some of them have a trail mark and some just have a break-even offset. Yeah, it's there. I don't know why that would matter. What would be a rough all-in cost to start with your system? Yeah, sure thing. So it would be around $1,100. So the first month, if you email me, the first month is 50% off, so it's discounted. But after that, like after the first month, then it would be. Have a good one, Gamma. It depends on the file that you're using. So I'm saying some have them, some don't. But I think it would be just based on previous data and seeing if you're trailing too close. I usually just like a break-even offset, especially with something like the scalper, because it already has a built-in trail, essentially. Like, let me show you. I wonder if this ES would have still been in this trade if I didn't trail it. See, like, these lines are the trails, essentially, so, yeah. What time is it? It's 10:10. Sounds good, Scott. I'll be here every day. Please give a thumbs up. That's all I ask. If you're in YouTube, please give a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And if you're on TikTok, if you just tap the screen, it's only 1,400 likes. Usually there's like a whole bunch. I like 3,000. Okay, bye, Bao. Let me know if you get approved, and then you would just fund it. Sounds good. Awesome, awesome. How many points do you risk with your stop loss? It depends on the product, and it depends on the strategy. Some stop losses are 200, some are 300, some are 400, some are 1,000. It really just depends. So NQ is trying to break through this ultimate target. Above that, I have this level at 11,104. And then above that is 11,217. Thanks for the follows on Instagram, guys. Yep, so my Instagram and my Twitter are exactly the same as my TikTok, which is just boldbot_. Haha, that thing is so cool. I just found a way to do this. Newbie here. Sydney, you're not a newbie. You were on last week, like every day. Oh, you're newbie to the group. I was like, you're not a newbie to the stream. Yes, they need to be applied every day. You type a lot. Well, I get a lot of questions. I have 125 people in my group, and a bunch of people are always asking, so. After these 3 days in Simmons, up. Fire. Let's go, Sheldon. I love it. Waiting for funding account setting up, NinjaTrader platform and VPS now. Great. Yeah, VPS can take a few hours, so getting ahead of VPS is always a good idea. That's awesome. Something like that, Hema. So the only trades that have been taken in Scalper so far today are the ES trade, which was long for, it was as high as 2,600. But it locked up to $1,075. That was this one. And then RTY took a short earlier that was a loss for $180. So when you guys were like, oh, what are the stop losses? It could be based on the hard stop, or it could be based on these lines. So if it gets, counterfeit because of what's happening here, then it will also take itself out. So that was $180. YM on this scalper has not taken any trades yet. Boltbot Ocean right now without a safety fast. What's up, Pro Avex? I do type a lot, though. I try not to type as much as possible, especially because I know it's so loud. Is the manual trading for small accounts? What are the differences? No. People manually trade that are my students. All different people have different size accounts. Look, in the results, some of these people have small accounts, some of these people have big accounts. Like Randy, he has a big account. He made $880. Canby has a small account. He made $400. George made $241. I'm not sure the size of his account. He might just be trading small because he's new. And then obviously Kenny has a big account. And then Vivi has a large account as well. She made $1,200. I feel like I just heard like a construction truck. Sounds good, Hema. I'll be here. I will be around. All right, so it's 10:15. I'm probably going to wrap it up soon. We had a great, huge run on that ES. If you caught the NQ long just off of the alert that I gave at the open, great job. I didn't catch it. After a week, Sydney, after a week. So this weekend you can reach out to myself for the admin and get access, and then you'll be good to go. I gotta ask Bill about you guys have anything to No, FX is old news. These are futures only. Futures. So this is just the NQ chart, but we're above the chop zone. Huge move out of the open. Nothing in a trade right now. YM took a loss on that short, but it was green $250. So I'm definitely going to go and update these settings to have the offset come into play. So it was green one and then red one, which easily could have been avoided on that second one. Break even trigger. So the target is 60, so I'm going to put it at like 50 is the trigger, and the offset's going to be like 5 ticks. 10 ticks? 5 ticks. 5 ticks is fine. But I have seen it come back one time and then go all the way back down. So, like, go all the way back in the correct direction. Nothing really else going on right now. That one's kind of boring. Got rid of that. Oh, what time were those? Really? 10 to 10:30 is shit. Okay. My weekend was good. Thanks for asking. Beautiful weather. Because I spent time with family. Oh yeah, that one actually looks fine. Yeah, I trade manually in my Tradeovate account. And I give manual alerts in the group. They are also given to the members. That's part of the Algo service as well. Yes. I have a new quote that I live by that I think everybody should know. And it is... And I heard it somewhere... Where did I hear it? Like, I don't think it was TikTok. But anyway... Comparison is the thief of all joy. And it's so common to compare yourself. Like when you're in a setting like this and somebody like Kenny made $20,000 and you made $100. You were so excited about making your $100 and now you're not. But yeah, I feel like it's so easy to get caught up in what someone else is doing. Frequently asked questions. Oh, I need to probably do that for this. Oh, yes. Mortiz, my admin will get you set up right now. Even if I'm on the stream, she'll get you set up. So don't worry. A white dotted line. I don't know. I don't follow the news. I do not follow the news. All right, so now we're using this level as support, this blue level on NQ. And the next level I have is not until 11,215. So we will see where we head from here. No, I have no idea what that is. Maybe it's like... Oh, is it the end of day? Well, I can't even see because he doesn't even show it. That's probably the end of the day. All right, cool. Oh, sure. I haven't pulled it recently, so it's still October 6th or whatever it is. Excuse me. So this is the algo on bold range, which is the conservative algo on the year from January 1st to October 6th. It's green, $46,000. Its win rate is 88.58%. No issues starting out with the quarterly. No, there's no issues, Bob. So you can switch to the lifetime later on, and then you can still get the discount. And I think they will also prorate you a refund if you want to switch to lifetime before your quarterly ends. So again, around 50,000 on the year so far, trading 2 mini contracts. Micros would be 1/10 of the size. And then this is the night setup, which is green, 23,000, again on 2 minis. It's 84% on the year, a little less than the day. That's why I always suggest just running the day at first. All right, I'm probably going to wrap it up. It's 10:24. We're coming back below this level now and back below the ultimate target of 11,092. Yes, Kenny uses everything. Kenny uses it all. Thank you for blessing me. I saw you with 2 blue boxes on a chart, but being a newbie with Algo, I see 1 blue box. Oh, I probably have the night and the day on, Sydney. That's probably why. Or if you scroll back, or actually, no, in a little bit, Sydney, you'll see 2. That's why. Just DM me in the group, Sydney, after this call, and I'll tell you why. Yes, 1 is very normal. Don't worry. Soon you will have a new one. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I hope you guys have a great Monday. Again, it's 10:24 on Monday, October 17th. The bot is $500 for the first 3 weeks and then $1,000 every month after. I go live every single day. If you want more info, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. I am here every day from 9:15 to 10:30. Showing you the algorithm and just talking about the NASDAQ itself. Usually we talk more about the chop zone, but today the chop zone was just missing. Yes. Menzir key. Yep, you can just email me for more info. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Have a good day. Bye, YouTube.